deserve it. I've been working your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find a song that I can on. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Start fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling the wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sport. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. They beat this team in 5 games in the first round last year. That gives them some confidence, I'm sure.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And Harden launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now, here's Melton. Jones, no one around him. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. And Bamba pulls it down.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And a wide open look for Siakam. It's good from long range.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Harden. Screen by Allen. 5 to shoot. Melton with the steal. It's stolen by Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Pass to Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Siakam. Bamba in the high post. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely...
Now here's Harden. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
Here's Melton. 4-point game. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And they take the lead. Butler's got 6.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
For 3, Durant trains it from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Denver in the lead. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smith outside. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Smith missing. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Harden outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 1.
The Lakers, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
The 3 from Harden. twice. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Launches a three. Alvarado grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 3. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Harden looking it over Jones. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Joe. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple. So it's the Lakers now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And it's Vince Williams with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Lakers substitution. Number 41.
Outside, Green. Inside. Pick off in midair. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Harden. Doesn't go for him. Los Angeles leading by 5. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Great to look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Here's Harden. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Lakers have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
In the corner, it's Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first set.
Good on the triple. Melton's got 5 points so far.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Gordon. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 7 points in the game.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Smith.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Durant with it. Butler covering. He can't get that one. Lakers leading by 8.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Butler loves the three-point look.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. KD's shot is off. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
To the middle, and stolen by Melton. Siakam looking around. Here's Olajuwon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Here's Anthony. Down low. Here's Allen. The Nuggets moving the ball around. They get it again. Outside Durant. Stolen by Jones. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
Outside, KD. Outside, Anthony. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. Durant, good. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Wiggins, right side. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Bamba. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, KD. And stolen by Siakam. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nice shot by Smith.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up off the glass.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Harden outside. There's a screen. In the corner, Smith with it. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Green. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wiggins left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They set the pick. Harden. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 7.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 10.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
The shot's good from Weissman.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
.23 seconds left in the third. Green, the screen. Here's Wiggins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, that's an aggressive move by Wiggins. Physical with the finish, and you know the coach loves to see that.
To the inside. Back to Harden. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to over...
The Lakers, 45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the... works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Releases. And it's Olajuwon missing.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he could.
Butler with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. The Nuggets trail by 17. Durant feeling it out a bit. And Durant gets double-teamed. In the corner, Harden. Latrey. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Durant with the steal. Durant finishing it off in transition.
And that's a slick play all around by Durant. Doesn't want to let the D get set up. If there's open floor in front of him after a steal, he's gone.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Our coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harden outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Melton with the steal. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he points it off the glass. Wow. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Screen by Allen. Shoots over Melton. Durant in the corner. There's the pick. Durant uses his size and close.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Harden. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Siakam. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And Butler gets it to go.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Coming on to the
1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Number 20.
On the wing, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Puts one up from 19. A nice shot by KD. And here is Los Angeles now. It's an 18-point lead.
James Harden. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Alvarado. Here's Harden. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Allen. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Fires for three. And James Harden hits from deep. And here's Los Angeles. 17-point game. Wiggins with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting yo, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Why she skirt the way? They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm making is yeah, baby girl. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the private size of private when you know what's coming next, like ooh.
Yeah, baby go. Now get it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Private size of private when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. And we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Yo, I go by the name from the Neptunes, and I just